up on the tour, we've got the mini ramp over here. Okay, it's about a 3.5 foot mini ramp. It's got a pretty big 6.5 foot quarter pipe here to a nice little bump here that you can get a little push on. And this one's pretty great. It's close to beginner. It's a little bit more intermediate because of how it's not vert, but it's definitely a little bit more than the other side over here, which is the most beginner side that we have here. So really good to learn axle stalls and stuff like that, and rock to fakies right here. So it transitions into a really nice little mani pad here with a ledge on the side. Pretty much everything is a ledge here, and we've got a couple of nice buttery rails here sometimes, and a couple stair sets, smaller, probably the smallest stair sets that we have here. So that is this section here, and of course you've got, you know, the beautiful vista behind you. You've got the Chinese house sculpture type building sculpture thing, and you've got the bridge in the background as well. Oh, it's coming around. So anyways, that is the mini ramp section.
Alright, so I'm here sitting on the 16 stair. So this thing, no human actually hits this. They're only aliens, or they're, you know, just superhumans or something. I haven't seen anybody do that since we were here, but there were some scooter kids debating on it, so, you know, probably not going to see that in this video. But I think Wes said he was going to board slide the rail, though, if I remember right.
Oh, I got that.
Yeah.
I won't go to the hospital at all. That's the size comparison here that we're talking about. So
that's crazy. So this thing's really interesting actually, because you have a slight angle on both sides. It's not actually just flat. You can see it's a little tapered there. And then when you get to right here, that's the highest angle. And then it comes down at a harder angle down the rest of it there. So that one's pretty gnarly, but it's pretty cool. It's almost flat, so you don't really have to like worry about slipping backwards too much. Over here then we have, of course, the big hip. Or there's one bigger hip. This one's about 5 feet tall, it looks like, because from where I'm standing, that's almost about to my head.
Yeah,
like
definitely 5 feet.
Yeah, it's like a good 5 foot hip. And then you can see like it's like hip land over here. You have like a hip there, there's a hip all the way back there, there's little banks, there's everything like that. What is this? It's like a 12-foot bowl or something here. We got the peanut bowl, the deep end here that I'm standing in. That's hard to get out of. And then if we have the shallow end where I will actually be getting out of. I had a tweak when I tried that, so I'm not going to push it. Oh my god. Yeah, that's really gnarly. Holy shit. I love how it's like bleeding out of the cracks too.
Oh yeah. Wow. Full-on pool coping as well. Cool.
That's crazy.
All right, so next up we have the irregular shaped bowl. So this was used in the Dew Tour a couple years back. There was actually some giant Mountain Dew cans right there, but it's pretty sizable. We're talking probably 5 to 8 foot. Bill will not drop in on this ever. You can see right here from the side that it's definitely at least a foot of vert. Up here you actually have a pretty good vantage point of the rest of the park as far as the vert section goes. Actually a good overall shot of the snake run here at Laurisden Skate Park. So you kind of start right up there and you work your way down until this little corner bowl here and kind of filter out this way. You good, fam? Your toe? Oh shit. Oh damn. Damn. That's crazy. Ooh.
Quite a lot of bowl sections. The spine transfer, the snake run, and then of course the stair sets with the street course.
Yeah, definitely a little bit of an intermediate street slash vert section over here. As you can see, they have really irregular stair sets. This is a pretty normal one here, pretty big though. And then they've got these weird ones with kind of plateau areas. So do what you will with that kind of stuff when you're here, but it's definitely intermediate to pro, I would say. All right, on to my favorite section here. This is the beginner street section. You pretty much got a kicker, a bunch of rails, a ledge, a gap, tons of mani pads at different heights, smallest, medium, large. Really great place to learn a lot of good stuff and kind of hone your street skills and build upon things.
So I only just realized that this thing says wow, like while we were here. The S. And at the very end of the park here, you have these 3/4 pipes. And you just turn right back around. So, standing here in the O of the wow, just giving my final reviews and thoughts of the park here. So it's a pretty insane park, but it's definitely got a little bit of something for everybody. The only thing is there's not a whole lot of like basic stair sets of like 2s, 3s, things like that. So for like the beginner trying to learn those things, it's kind of hard for that. But it has that wonderful 2-stair gap. It's got a lot of other stuff going on for that, and of course it has a ton of transition. So if you're a transition skater, you definitely want to come to this park. Biggest in the United States. Alright, so thanks for watching the video today. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel, and just follow us for all the daily content that we're putting out here. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.